Hello children, good morning and welcome to Foundation Stage 2 Mathematics lesson. Children, our objective for today is learners will be able to review numbers from 11 to 20. They will recall number value, greater and less than, and ascending and descending order from number 11 to 20. And our learning outcome is by the end of the lesson, learners are able to recall and apply their prior knowledge to solve problems related to numbers from 11 to 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So children, look at these numbers. Number 11 can be shown as in dominoes. We can see that number 10 is done like this. 10 dots plus 1 dot makes 11. That means 10 plus 1 is 11. In numbers we write 11 as 1 and 1. That means 10 and 1, 11. In 10 frames we write 11 like this. So look at the first one. In first 10 frame, all the blocks are filled with the dots. As we all know, 10 frames has 10 boxes. And in first 10 frame, all the boxes have dots. So that means there are 10 dots. And in second 10 frame, we can see only one dot is there. That means 10 dots and 1 dot is 11. So in 10 frames we write 11 like this. And in this picture we can see there are blocks stacked 10 and we added one more blocks to show 11. So can you count the blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and then how many we added to make it 11? Yes, 1. So that means 10 blocks and one more blocks make 11. Now children, let's have a look how to write number 12. Number 12 can be shown as in 10 frames. We can see one 10 frame has all the dots in it. That means it is 10. And one 10 frame has 2 dots. That means it's number 2. So 10 and 2 more makes 12. In numbers, when we write 12, we write 1 and 2. And in the third one, we can see 10 dots and 2 more dots. They are 12. And in the final one, we can see 2 stacks here. One stack has 10 blocks and we have added 2 more to show number 12. Now it's time to see number 13. So the first one has 10 dots plus 3 dots. That means it is 13. We write 13 like this, 1 and 3. And in 10 frames, we can see 10 frames. One 10 frames has 10 dots and another 10 frames has 3 dots. That means 10 plus 3 is 13. And look at the last picture. In this, 13 is shown with blocks. So one stack has 10 blocks and then we added how many more blocks? 1, 2, 3. That means 10 blocks and 3 more blocks makes 13. Now it's time to look at number 14. Number 14 can be shown as 10 dots and 4 dots makes 14. In numbers we write 14 like this, 1 and 4, 14. In 10 frames we write 14 like this. As we all know that 10 frames has only 10 boxes. To show 14 we need another 10 frame because 14 is more than 10, right? So here in 110 frame we can see all the dots are filled. That means it has 10 dots. And in another 10 frames, how many dots are there? Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so 10 and 4 more makes 14. And here we can see there are 2 stacks now. The taller one has how many, do you remember? Yes, it has 10 blocks. 10 and how many more blocks we have added to make it 14? Yes, you are right. We have added 4 more to 10 blocks to make it 14. Now it's time to look at the number 15. Number 15 can be shown as 10 dots and 5 more makes 15. We write 15 like this, 1 and 5. 1 stands for number 10 and 5 stands for 5 ones. That means 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 and 5. And when we write it, we write 1 and 5 to show 15. In 10 frames, as we already know now, 10 and 5 more makes 15. So one 10 frame has all the dots in it and another one has 5 filled. And in the last one, we have 2 stacks of blocks. One stack has 10 blocks and we added how many more, children? Yes, we have added 5 more blocks to show number 15. Okay, children, now let's see how do we write number 16. Here we can see 10 dots and 6 more dots. That means there are 16 dots. 16 number is written like this, 1 and 6. In 10 frames we can see 110 frame is fully filled and another 10 frame has 6 dots. That means 10 plus 6 is 16. And here we can see the stacks of blocks. Here first stack has 10 blocks and we added 6 more blocks to make it 16. Now look at 17, children. Number 17 can be shown as 10 dots and 7 more dots make number 17. We write number 17 like this, 1 and 7. In 10 frames, number 17 is written like this. And here are 17 blocks. One stack has 10 blocks and another stack has 7 blocks. 10 blocks plus 7 blocks make 17. Number 18 can be shown as 10 dots and 8 dots makes 18. 18 is written like this in numbers. We show 18 in 10 frame like this, 10 dots and 8 dots, 18. And with stack of blocks, number 18 shows like this, one stack with 10 blocks and another stack with 8 blocks. Next is number 19. Number 19 can be shown as 10 dots plus 9 dots makes 19. In number, we write 19 like this, 1 and 9. 10 frames, 19 is like one 10 frame has 10 dots and another 10 frame has 9 dots. That means 10 frames, one 10 frame has 10 and another 10 frame has 9. 19. 10 plus 9 is 19. And this is 19 represented using stack of blocks. So here we have two stacks. One stack is having 10 blocks. Another stack has one less than 10, that is 9. So 10 blocks plus 9 blocks make 19. And now it's time to look at number 20. Number 20 can be shown as 10 dots and 10 more dots make 20. We write 20 like this, 2 and 0. Look at this. 2 10 frame has all the dots in it. That means one 10 frame has 10 dots, another 10 frame has 10 more dots. That means 10 and 10 make 20. And look at these blocks. Both the blocks are in equal height, right? That means both the blocks have 10 blocks each. 10 plus 10 is 20. Now, Mr. Alligator needs your help to eat the correct number. Look at this. We have two numbers, 20 and 11. What do you think, children? Which number is bigger here? Yes, number 20 is bigger here. Number 20 is greater than 11 because when we recall the stack of blocks, 20 has 10 and 10. And when we recall stack of 11, that has 10 and 1. Now, look at these numbers, 13 and 16. What do you think? Will Mr. Greater show greater than sign or less than sign here? Let's see. Yes, he shows less than sign because 13 is less than 16. What about these numbers? 12, 19. What he will show? Greater than sign or less than sign? Let's see. Yes, he shows less than sign. That means 12 is less than 19. Now, we need to arrange these numbers in ascending order. So look at these numbers. We have 15, 11, 13, 12, 14. Ascending order means arranging numbers from small to big. Which number is smaller here? Yes, you're right. It's 11. What will come after 11? Yes, 12. Then 13, 14, 15. Very good, children. So 11, then 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is ascending order of numbers 11 to 15. Now, these numbers we need to arrange in descending order. Descending order means numbers bigger to smaller. So in these 5 numbers, which number is the biggest one? Yes, that's 20. What about the next one? Which one will come next? Well done. 19. Then 18. Then which one will come? 17 and 16. Very good, children. Good job. Thank you, my dear kids. See you next time. Bye-bye.